It is finally happening. We've been waiting for this to happen for months and months, and we're finally getting some clarity from big tech as to what their plans are for crypto moving forward. And we've also seen some very bullish signs with overall technicals and fundamentals with the overall market. So let's talk about it. First is we've seen the number of whale balances increase dramatically over the last couple of days. We have seen whale holdings, so whale addresses with more than 1,000 Bitcoin increase dramatically over the last couple of days, while we have seen the market have a bit of a correction. This is a great sign because this could indicate that we are finally bottoming out and that we may be seeing a reversal in the market. In addition to this, we've also seen that Bitcoin's price has been trading between a couple of key levels. We've been between this 34,500 and 39,000. Really, we've been trading between this level for the last week or so, and now we are starting to test the upper limits of this level. So the key thing moving forward is we need to see this gray box I drew right here. We need to see Bitcoin's price break above this $39,000 per coin range and get back to 40K and higher. That would make me put a long-term position into crypto, double down on some of my long positions. But until we break above 39K, we're still in this consolidation phase. We can't be fully bullish and just go all in just yet until we break above that 39K for Bitcoin. The big news, though, with tech companies is really changing the game for crypto, and that is that Visa, first of all, they came out and said that crypto-linked cards hit $2.5 billion in the first quarter. And this is such a big deal because in their recent earnings call, they said that customers made $2.5 billion in payments with their crypto-linked debit cards in the first fiscal quarter of 2022. And when you put that into perspective, in all of 2021, they didn't do that much compared to that. So this 2.5 billion was 70% of all the money that was spent on crypto-linked debit cards in 2021. So you could see that this year we're already projected to do 3 to 4 times more than what we did in 2021 for people using crypto-linked debit cards. And if that doesn't show you mass adoption, well, I don't know what does, because that specifically shows you that people want to use crypto-linked cards to make payments at stores, whether that's with a Coinbase card or a BlockFi or a Circle, all of their partners. This just shows us that people want to use crypto-linked cards. In addition to this, we've also seen the number of partners with Visa increase from 54 to more than 65. Like I said, they have Coinbase, Circle, BlockFi, and a number of other partners. Next thing is going to be with big tech, because big tech has come out with huge announcements, one of which is Meta. So Facebook, now they're known as Meta, but they went to Brazil to trademark Bitcoin and crypto services. In a recent filing from January 25th reveals that they are currently awaiting opposition prior to INPI approval. And basically what they did is Meta filed a trademark registration with the Brazilian authorities to design, develop, and provision hardware and software for various Bitcoin and crypto related services. You could see the exact translated version here. And this is a huge deal because, obviously Facebook was looking to get more into crypto and the metaverse. That is why they renamed themselves to Meta. But seeing a couple of new trademarks, a couple of new filings really gives us a look into how fast this is moving. They are trying to get into the space very quickly. They already have Oculus headsets, for Metaverse. They are really trying to dive in, and this was something that we also heard in their recent earnings call. Next thing is going to be with Apple, because Apple recently just had their earnings call as well. And in this earnings call, they specifically spoke about the Metaverse. They said, we're always exploring new and emerging technologies. They've spoken at length about how it's very interesting to them right now, specifically the Metaverse, how Metaverse is very interesting to them right now. So there's been a lot of reports how Apple is going to be launching their own headset in 2022. There's a couple of reports from Bloomberg that it may be delayed, but the bottom line is Apple spoke about Metaverse, spoke about crypto, spoke about mass adoption of that space in their recent earnings call when they really hadn't done much of that before. So it's obviously gaining a lot of traction internally. They've made a lot of hirings recently. We've talked about a couple of job postings, and bottom line is Apple is also getting involved with crypto. But like I've said in the past, the biggest thing for the crypto world is going to be when Apple releases their own payment wallet, when Apple starts integrating crypto services as the standard apps on the iPhone, like they have a stocks app on the iPhone, when they start integrating crypto into their Apple wallet. All of these things are going to instantly give crypto access to a billion people. There's more than a billion people who own an iPhone, and that is going to be huge for the crypto market. And last thing is going to be with Google. So we talked about Apple, we talked about Meta, but Google also has been making a number of major hirings in the crypto space. And just recently, they also had an announcement around their earnings call where they spoke about their new division and their new team that they've been hiring. So Google Cloud has ramped up their blockchain efforts by launching Digital Assets Team, and according to Google Cloud's Vice President of Financial Services, they said this new team will enable their customers to accelerate their efforts in this emerging space and help underpin the blockchain ecosystems of tomorrow. So this is a sign that Google is looking at potentially accepting and utilizing crypto more over the coming months and could potentially be as early as late 2022. So all of this right now makes me very bullish on where we currently stand with the overall market. While we have seen a bit of a correction take place, the important thing right now is every single tech company has talked about crypto, has started talking about the metaverse, and this has been a main point of attention during these recent earnings calls. So this is very exciting. And if you're looking to put a long position in, I personally like to dollar cost average, but if you're more of a day trader, I would say keep an eye out on this $39,000 per coin level, because this is a key resistance for the market, and this could be the exact sign that we need, that we are finally starting to see a reversal take place. Yes, the market looks really good right now. A lot of layer one cryptos are bouncing back. For example, like Cadena, one of our top coins that we talk about on the channel, bounced back pretty nicely over the last couple days. It's up right now. Where is it? Up about 28% over the last 7 days. If we look at Polygon, Polygon is also up about 10%. So a lot of our favorite, L1 and L2 cryptos have bounced back significantly, faster than Bitcoin has. But like I said, overall market long-term, great position. Mass adoption we're starting to see with big tech companies. If you're looking at a shorter term, just keep an eye on that $39,000 per coin level. But let me know your thoughts on the overall market. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.